August 19th, climbing up Saddleback Mountain today. Came into my first little pond. No moose. All these little streams that were dry a couple days ago now have plenty of water. So now we don't have to worry about water, at least for the next 2 or 3 days. There's water everywhere. My biggest accomplishment today will be not getting wet. Okay, the trail is a river. Let's see if I can keep my feet dry. Hopefully not drop my phone in the water. Oh yeah, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't as bad as I thought. I've got about 1.5 miles to the tree line. So we'll see if there's any water up there. Should be easier to walk on anyway, I hope so. Walking on all these wet rocks and roots, not too easy. Just about to the tree line on Saddleback Mountain. You can see Rangeley Lake there where I was this morning. Also just below the cloud line. Hopefully I'll get a view on the very top. It's very windy up there, so I don't think you could hear me. Okay, look who I ran into. It's Mushroom and Pink Hot Dog. I've been watching them forever on YouTube. Now I found them. Wow. So here we are.
Hi! We met Chris. How you doing? I'm sorry. I'm terrible.
Can barely see Rangeley down there. That's where we're headed the rest of the day. Through all that. Oh yeah, coming down the horn is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Oh, it's very steep. Am I gonna get down this? Oh, my knees. Oh. Well, we're at the shelter now, and we only went around 11 miles today, but we meant to do that because our options were 11 or 20, and there's no way we were going to do 20. So tomorrow we're going to do I think it's 13 or 14 miles tomorrow. So we just settled in here. Me and Potato Chip and Lynx. We're the only three here. At least for now. It's 7 o'clock. And the day was pretty easy. Easier than we thought anyway. It wasn't easy, but we did hit those couple 4,000 footers. So it was definitely not as steep as the mountains have been. So we were happy about that. But tomorrow, like I said, about 14. And the climbing is going to be pretty easy tomorrow. And then the next day we have one big mountain to go over, and then we go back into town. So it is cold, so I'm just going to get in my tent and stay warm. August 20th, starting the day. Beautiful day today. Just climbed up to the top of Poplar Ridge, which wasn't much. And now we just have a bunch of smaller hills today. And about 13 and a half, 14 miles. I think that boat got caught in a flood. I'd say there's a pretty good chance that's what happened.
There's the double blaze up there. Oh my god. Good morning, everybody.
Piece of cake.
No worries. Got this.
Just a little mountain stream with a waterfall in it. I guess you could call it a waterfall.
Oh, onward.
There's like so many options coming up here. Like, I know you guys are probably doing the whole white blaze. But there's like this chairlift you can take down.
Really?
And like, yeah, and like go get a bite to eat at the ski resort.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then there's another blue blaze you can take a blue blaze on the Caribou Valley Road.
Going down the last hill of the day. Well, we went 14.2 miles today. Set up camp, got my water. And then I'm going to make my dinner and then go to bed. And there's a bunch of potheads like 100 yards away from us, so hopefully they won't keep me up all night. But other than that, it's very peaceful here tonight. August 21st, 6:30 in the morning. We're headed up Crocker Mountain and the 2,000 mile mark. I got a short day today, about 7.5 miles, and then we are staying in town. So it should be a nice, fun day. Look at that awesome morning view. That is so cool. That's nice to wake up to.
Oh my gosh.
This mountain is steep. Good thing we're doing it first.
My goodness.
It's hard to walk on all these broken rocks. Oh, there's a little pond down there. Made it to the top of South Crocker Mountain, 4,010 feet. But not much of a view. Just a bunch of pine trees. Hopefully we'll get a better view on the North Crocker Mountain, which we're hitting next. We made it!
Made out of birch bark.
2,000 miles! We walked 2,000 miles. That's insane.
Get your picture.
That's good.
We're at the top of North Crocker Mountain. And not much of a view again. Some beautiful looking pine forest though. All right, now we're headed to Highway 27, 5 miles to town.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some pizza.
Well, you
Oh
are.
yeah.
Pizza time.
I'll eat the topping.
Supremo pizza.
Maybe they have
Meat's lots of whatever they can put on it. Pizza.
gluten-free, or maybe they have gluten-free pasta. Like,
You can eat chicken wings.
oh, they definitely will have chicken wings. And a big salad. Oh, I see it. And a big ugly factory. Probably not making dough.
Oh yeah. Is that a paper mill maybe? Well, it's just before 11 o'clock and we've already made it our 7.5 miles today to Route 27. So now we're just waiting in the parking lot for the pickup for the main roadhouse bus. And then we'll get a shower and hopefully get into town and get some yummy food because we're all starving. at the main roadhouse. Really nice hostel. It's just a huge old country farmhouse with tons of rooms. It's a really nice place. I'll show you around. Here's the kitchen.
Thank you. Okay. All right, so this is the bills for sure. Okay. What bills do you want to do?
Little resupply area.
Oh, these are the
Humongous bunkhouse room. And I'm over here. I actually got a private room with links. Don't have any air conditioning, but
Pega, põe lá sua para lavar e depois.
this is the little town of Stratton, Maine. And we just finished shopping and eating. And now we're headed back to the hostel as soon as our ride shows up.